It's looking good. We're cleaning up the bottoms. Got a couple more here to clean up, give it all this swag. Another one up in there. A couple other ones, you know. Well, most of them already have been done. And once I clean up those 2 or 3 right there, I'll throw a net, maybe 2 sections right over this. Stick some of those bamboo sticks in the corner, just in the pots, just to hold the screen over, and pretty much the plants will hold themselves up from being pulled in different directions. That's pretty much as far as I go for support. I mean, if they get really big, then I'll start tying them up towards the lights or something, or I'll figure something out. But usually plants kind of hold themselves up. I do a lot of bending and shaking of the plants when they're coming up and they're in veg. Also got my fans cranking on high on both sides, so that shakes up the plants, as you can tell. It keeps those stem cell structures, you know, busting and fibrous, just rebuilding inside of the stem cells, making a nice thick stalk. You know, you can do the you can pinch them a little bit. You also can do the pop and twist technique. What I like to do is do the pop twist techniques on the shoots that are really shooting up, and that gives me an advantage of controlling the plant from shooting up, stretching in flower. And not only that, it lets those cell walls break and rebuild themselves into a nice knuckle. But I've already done that to a few of the stalks, the taller ones. And now that I'm already far into flower, I don't like to do that pop and twist or bend in super crop or anything, unless it's totally needed and it's hitting the ceiling or something ridiculous. But just an update of what's happening over here. Hope everybody's enjoying their time. I hope your grows are doing killer. Everything's growing fat ass buds, and all your plants are nice and healthy and green. But just want to come in here, touch base with anybody following, seeing what's going on. These are all new genetics besides this patch right here of old school Sensi star. It's a nice tight stacked pheno right here, indica dominant with the nice tight apical dominant nodes. There's another one right here that I really like. They smell piney. Between this one, and this one, they have a good mixture all around. They're kind of bushy. They have a nice stack on them. This one's a little bushier, less of a tight stack, but it's hard to tell what they're gonna do so far because it's still early in this game. Things change. You can't tell, you know, something that looks like real runty and the bud structure could end up being a heavy producer. So sometimes they go a little longer when you see small development, you know, small little bud sites. As you can see, this one's much bigger over here. These are gonna make some nice colas. So I just keep an eye on everything and see how everything's doing. And I'll pick the best ones at the end. I already got the clones of all of these just put into cups already rooted. So just in case some one of these end up becoming amazing keepers, that's which way we're gonna go with it. But all right, everybody. Let's cut this one short here. The other ones are a bunch of different stuff, mixed crosses of face off, a couple of other crosses mixed with face off, or other offshoots of crosses with face off in it. All right, to be continued as always. Peace. Later.